Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. My name is Mr. Dogboat333, and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4's Venice. Now, last video, we did some stuff and some things. It's been a very long time since I sat down and recorded any EU4 Venice content, so I'm a little rusty. In fact, I was trying to rack my mind and figure out what we were going to be doing, and I can't remember it for the life of me. So we'll just have to improvise a little bit, which I'm okay with. See, I think I'm guessing we just took a lot of this Egyptian land, which worked out quite well, methinks. Yeah, I'm guessing we just finished up our war with the Mamluks. Actually makes quite a lot of sense. So we do need to rebuild some land. I'm gonna go ahead, see what I can do about the separatists and the autonomy here. Going to lower it where I see fit. And there we go. And then how big are the Mamluk separatists going to be? Decently big. Where is it most likely that they'll rise up? I'm gonna guess Alessandria di Egipto. So I'll get those guys out there. Keep these guys there for rebels. I'll move these guys over. What was I gonna do? Buildings. Do some manufactories potentially. I gotta see some land. I think I'll go ahead and see some land. There's gonna be a harm in that. Well, there might be some harm in that. I don't know, but. I'm sure I'm not gonna cause any issues. This game's claim on Egyptian land. Or not Egyptian, Hungarian land. Interesting. Rally with the Commonwealth. That's all. It's all coming back to me now, he thinks. Listen, the traders have some more power. I'm probably okay with that. We're just gonna send these guys over, and I think it's gonna be about time. I think we're gonna go after Saluzzo. Consolidate our northern Italian holdings. I might have had something else planned. In all likelihood, I probably did, but I can't quite recall it. And so I'll just here. We can just adjust, do something else. Can't afford to do that school right behind in Diplo power. I'll expand administrations, or expand infrastructure rather, over in Venice. Probably could do that in Milan as well. Yeah. Get this going. And then I'll upgrade this great project, because that tax power will be quite useful. I guess we're losing reform progress. So Genoa and the Pope would be fighting here. I'm okay with fighting those guys. Military power we're lacking as well. Do a little tick of that. Yeah, we can actually just grow. Ooh. Here's the thing, we're better off. We don't need the military power, so I'll take the diplo power there. That'll actually catch us back up to the deck. Beautiful. Did I do our golden age yet? We are still in our golden era. There we are. Alright, so I'll make sure I got these guys ready to... Who could I get to help me out here? Austria and Spain. I'll call in Austria. Are they allied with? I don't know if any of them really, so doesn't quite matter. Austria's nearby. I'll call in Austria. Have them siege out some guys over here. How's the Reformation going? It's going. It is proceeding, certainly. Alright, so let me check first. I want to take all this. What will that do coalition-wise? It would be notable. We even get Denmark in. If it happened right now, which it's not going to. Not for a bit. Let's improve relations with France. How are we doing with there? France. We have no improved relations with them, so if we improve with them, we will definitely be covered. Trade depot in Athens. I can do that. Over there. Trade depot, where you at? Or some mercantile building, some trading building. I can do that. Oh, shit. I will have him fall back. Rebel in Constantinople. Why am I not surprised? We do tolerance of true faith. Upgrading the Doge's palace level 2. Very nice. The mausoleum. That could help with the average monarch lifespan later on. Ooh. Lost our guy. What's up for Mario? That's not horrible. Not the best in the Diplo, admittedly. Though the trade efficiency, that I like to see. Okay, you're starting to grow on me, buddy. I should have given you more of a shot, and I apologize for that. I really do. Let's see. We could strengthen the Pope, or weaken down the Pope a little bit. So I'm thinking it's about time we start focusing on Italian holdings a little bit more. Consolidate down Italy. We can't form Italy, not yet. Which does suck a little bit. And soon we'll be able to core up Jerusalem. Core that up. Sell some crown lands if we wanted to. It would be a fair bit of money, but we're doing okay money-wise. Okay, so these guys have 3 provinces. Could transfer the trade power. That would be a little evil. How the mighty fall, huh? Oh no, I don't care about Rothenburg. I'll do autonomous missionaries. We need the general. Get that general going. Could release a retina, and I could feed off a bunch of cores that way. That's tempting. Well, we already have Georgia. Oh, we need to send another guy over there. Hold on. And our annexation of Byzantium has been halted. A little annoying, but what are you gonna do? Did the how's the conversion, cultural conversion going? It's you could say it's going. Might be a little generous, but it is it's doing something. I think I said this before. I probably should just annexed them after they got all this. I thought I had a brilliant big brain strategy, but I did not. I'm definitely not being on a heading to Parabellum anytime soon. Could take Ancona, but that would be like almost all the AE I was looking to. I'll just release Turbino, take some ducats. And then here, it's not the best, but I'm not worried about it either. Do that, take some money. Boom. Got a decent mountain fort. We're right on the border with France. Who doesn't want to? They don't want to. They can't ally us. Like kind of the whole Austria thing. Although, it's times like these taking a big enough break so I can contemplate: is it really worth keeping Austria as an ally? And they have culture converted the rightful Venetian homeland of Trieste. Now that is appalling. So on the one hand, it's funny, Silly isn't, well, that's kind of funny. Silly's no longer Slovenian either, so it's just like, it's like cultural conversion. I don't even, I was gonna make a joke out of that, and then I realized I don't know how to tell the joke. So, it's just gonna ignore that. I'm aborting that joke attempt. Sure would have been brilliant. We'll be done with Byzantine annexation soon enough. Looming disasters. Just do that. Looking and considering whether or not to cultural convert. Or just convert them over. Maybe, oh, Georgia, they'll just take the fucking, whatchamacallit. The old privileges. So that won't do too much. I do think we'll go ahead and liberate Aretna. So you get quite a few cores. And at Koryulu is very vulnerable, so now I think is going to be the time to help him out, to take these guys out. We'll recall there. What ideas do these guys have? Offensive, espionage, defensive. These guys have semi-generic and only 9 ideas, it seems. That's fair. Syria. Well, Syria gets a bunch of religious stuff. It makes me wonder. Enforce religion? I could dev the rest to approval. Yeah, there we go. So I have to keep an eye on it, but yeah, look, they're already converting that. That's actually pretty useful. They're converting 2 at a time, even. Now that is beautiful, actually. Do I want to tech up now? I might as well. We'll see on the military side of things, power-wise, but everything else we got. Influence ideas. And we're making the most out of our influence ideas, I think. Right now. Siobhan is over here, that's right. I will help siege on this fort. Then we'll have to take out these guys. Calling Commonwealth to feed off of that core would work, it looks like. Oh, would you look at that? It is finally time. Go ahead and integrate. Byzantium. Beautiful. If I'm not mistaken, we get an option. Yep, look at that. So let's go ahead and do the Francocracy? Following the Fourth Crusade, we established several lordships in former Byzantine lands, and for a while helped maintain their presence in the region. The Greeks denigrated these realms as the Francocratia, the rule of the Franks, but for us they were tools for extending our power. It was a grand time to be Venetian. The time was ripe to reestablish our presence in Constantinople, the real center of power in the area, but this time we should play a more active role in the region's administration. So that'll give us... okay, bonus. An extra diplo power month, that's not bad. And then, the culture in Constantinople will turn to Venetian, and the culture Catholic. And that's actually pretty huge. Just getting that swapped over. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, would you look at that? We can't core any of this because we don't have the gov cap. Or fully stated, rather. Do we really have to take this one? Alright, we'll do military barrage here. Alright. Take these separatists out, and then... Oh, Jesus, we're getting separatists all over the dang place, aren't we? You're there. When are those damn Mamluks so... Okay, they're about to rise up, actually. Jaffa? I thought they were gonna rise up in fucking Alexandria. Okay, well, never mind that. But we apparently have military access through here. We lost a general. Where did that general go? Well, he went to heaven, of course, but which army needs a general now? This one does. So we'll go ahead and get this guy a general. And then we'll have him beat up some Bulgarians. There we go. Alright, so we can feed these back. I probably want to make sure. Take a little land bridge here. Probably just directly take these provinces myself. To make sure. I'll work on fabricating on Trebizond now, actually, as well. That way, we can just make sure. Can we get this right now? Yeah, we can, actually. Yeah, we don't want to do this. This would probably be best. Get land wars between myself and all my vassals. So pretty decently isolate this part of the Mamluks Empire from this bit as well. Alright, get you guys merged up. We need you to run on over. Timer's gone off, but I will prolong this a little bit more because we got a little bit more to clean up here. We've officially, well, we haven't officially passed, but we're getting close to 100 years in the game. From a little bit of this and some coastline to all this, I think that's pretty good for the first 100 years. I don't know about you guys, but I'm proud of our progress thus far. Yeah, we'll take that religious unity. I'll go ahead and establish these schools there. Oh, we got a lot of ducats. Holy crap. The amount of ducats we have is ridiculous. Diplomat or spy master level 3. It wants us to upgrade the Doge's palace. We've almost done that, actually. There's Hagia Sophia. Upgrade Mausoleum. Got some options here. Once serious sieges down this, I'll see if I can just white piece Shirvan. %. These sieges aren't going the best, but they're not going too horribly either. Some reshooters. We expand Doge's palettes. The Doge's palace has been built, renovated, and rebuilt many times over centuries. A further expansion, more ornate than any other in our realm's history, would do much to bolster the standing of the office in our nation as a whole. Oh, would you look at that? The construction of a Doge's palace in Venice began in the 9th century and continued throughout the subsequent centuries. Originally conceived as a fortress-like edifice, the palace evolved over time into a magnificent representation of Venetian Gothic architecture. This architectural marvel served the dual purpose of being both the residence of Doge, the preeminent political leader of the Venetian Republic, and housing various government officials and courts. By the 16th century, the Doge's palace had undergone substantial renovation and expansion, resulting in a significant augmentation of its grandeur. One of the most remarkable developments was the completion of its iconic facade, which faces the Grand Canal, showcasing the palace's architectural splendor to all who approach by water. This period of renovation and expansion further solidified the palace's status as an enduring symbol of Venetian power and authority. And its halls and chambers, characterized by intricate designs and opulent decorations, not only bore witness to centuries of political activities, but also stood as an enduring testament to the city's rich history and continued significance on a global stage. A fascinating symbol of the Doge's authority. Look at that. Is there anything we could do here? Just give us claims, which is kind of interesting. Marines. Or free dev. That seems a little underwhelming. We can accept some cultures. We'll accept Bulgarian, and that's all the cultures we can accept. You know, fair enough. Alright, we can probably get our peace deal now. Yeah, I think that's really all we need. Corp these provinces and end the video here. Wait, that's not a thing. The game that's something I have to do here. Anyway, I'm gonna go and leave it there. Thanks for watching. Like this video if you liked this. Like you didn't leave any comments, feedback down in the comment section below. I read all comments again. I appreciate it. You know, if you like that for me, check out my various links down in the description box below. Hit the sub button for notification for public weekdays as well as occasionally Saturdays. And yeah, that'll be it for now, my friends. I thank you all for watching. My name has been Mr. DB333. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye now.